Namaste, greetings my beautiful girls. I want to make this reading for those of you who haven't found yet your true calling in life, your true talent, your true, that gift which you came into this physical life to shine. And probably some of you doubt, probably some of you didn't do this because you were told that your mom wanted you to become a lawyer or something else. I want to do this 6 cards. Pick up the card. What is your true life calling? And of course, if it resonates, then it's something for you. If it doesn't, then probably it's not. So let us choose one of 6 cards. Card number 1, card number 2, number 3. In this case, you actually can choose a couple of them, because usually you girls have more than one gift, so you can choose probably a couple of them. But the thing is, usually if you choose one, it gives you clearer answer. Card number 4, number 5, and number 6. What is your true calling in life? What is that you have come to this planet to do? You have come to shine. You have come to be the sun. Look at that. So if you are, it's a major arcana, but especially if you are fire sign with a ruling planet of the sun, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this is this is the message for you. So what is it what comes to profession? What is it what comes to who you are? Again, you are somebody who brings the light. You're an ancient, very wise soul. You starting to understand, or you always knew and understood what is joy, what is happiness, what is trust. You are capable of bringing light and joy and happiness to whenever probably you are going to. You are fearless, almost always fearless, unless you really, your vibration had been really screwed up. But this is someone who, even at the age of 75, is capable of keeping the child's heart. You bring the feeling of joy, bring feeling of safe, optimism, this strength, the belief to other people, and also you're capable to see your own way without doubting, without hesitating, and without fears. If there are any fears, the sun will diminish it. Someone who can bring down all the obstacles, and you already know your calling. Usually you enjoy what you do, but also if we talk about professions, these are all the creative professions, and the sun also good for people doing job connecting with their waking up the others, like the sun in the morning, with working with children, and even working with animals. The people of the sun are wonderful with dogs and wonderful with horses. Again, you're an inspirer. It's easy for you to inspire, easy for you to convince others. You are sparkly, you are creative. You can lead the others, of course, because this is the sun. And you are here to shine. You are here to spark, to inspire, to bring the light. This is pretty much who it is, who you are. This is your true calling. You're the sun. For those of you who chose card number 2, oh my goodness, here comes me, the High Priestess. definitely, and of course naturally and purely, the high priestess is the high priestess. This is the psychic, this is the healer, this is the clairvoyant, this is the medium. And if you have not yet used those abilities of yours, this is your calling. You gotta start doing that. Get yourself a deck of tarot card, get into Reiki learning, get into esoteric, because you are naturally, intuitively capable of reading the vibrations and reading the energies. Sometimes you prefer to be alone, because high priestesses are feeling absolutely fine by being alone. They're rarely with the men who they don't truly and deeply love. They are only together with the one, a special one. Now you are very spiritual. Please don't confuse it with religions. Very spiritual, very intuitive, and you're capable of working and sensing the other dimensions, and also working with the spirits of 4 elements, which is fire, earth, air, and water. So of course you have a very, very deep, very, very ancient soul. And of course anything connecting with esoteric and healing is what your calling is. This is what you are doing. The only downside, you sometimes doubt your own intuition and your own gift, and this is what brings you to making very, very catastrophic mistakes, because higher priestess knows where she's supposed to go, where not, what she's supposed to do, what she's not supposed to do. And when you do not listen to your own higher self and to your own intuition, you make mistakes, and unfortunately the payment for those mistakes can be pretty harsh. So you are designed and created to be a psychologist, a regression specialist, a consultant, a tarologist, astrologist, anything connecting with esoteric profession, because you are capable of uniting your gift with the wills of keepers, gods, and high forces, and you can show the light to people and show the way to people if they are getting lost. This is who you truly are. This is who and what you are, and what your true calling is. The third card, card number 3, what is your true gift? What is that you came here for to do? 7 of Cups. You have to write, you have to work either in cinematography or in books or in creating something, because what we are having here is phenomenal, beautiful imagination. You could work with commercials, creating those advertisement commercials. You can work, again, this is a great, great, great imagination, and also the people who can create and do different type of discoveries. But the best what you can do with the gift like this is like J.K. Rowling, creator of Harry Potter, would be the 7 of Cups. This is when you can you see this inspiration for fairy tales and beautiful stories everywhere you go. You can make a flower alive, the moon alive, and the moon talking to the stars, writing songs, writing poems, fairy tales, novels, so on and so on, because imagination also doesn't come to people who don't have paranormal abilities, because you cannot see nothing which you have not seen, which doesn't exist already in some one or the other dimensions, because there are many and many dimensions out there. So as I already say, cinematography. You can write the stories, create the movies, the cartoons, the animation, also photography. You can be a pretty decent journalist, actually show business, a visual art, design, phenomenal interior designer or landscape designer would come to this. But again, I'm keeping on saying that writing fairy tales and novels. Another interesting thing is that the Seven of Cups talk about very strong gift of hypnotherapist. So hypnotherapy and regression specialist would be wonderful out of you. So pretty interesting calling here and your gift you have. For those of you who chose card number 4, what is your true calling and what is your true gift? Justice. Very interesting. So you are capable of being just and right and correct in any situation. Of course, professionally your true gift, and see who is lying and who is not. So you would be great judge, because no one can lie to you, no one can hide anything from you. You can be a great lawyer. Any profession connected with the law, any profession, even if you are a police officer. Also a very good card for diplomats, very good card for those who, you know, when you need to make things right. Finances are pretty good here. Professions which require you to be very attentive, you know, the truth to shine. Even if you are a detective, even if you are, you know, private detective, you know, something was done wrong and you must make it possible so this is done right. You are fair, you are very strong, extremely smart, extremely responsible. You are capable of untangling the most tangled deed. You know, those movies about detectives are done and created about people like you. So you are pretty good at this. The searching for the answers, the finding the balance, the opening up what is hidden. You can see anybody who is lying instantly. So this is your true calling. So see if you are in this this type of professions in your life, and if you're not, think about it. Maybe this is what you need to do. Not maybe, but for sure. For those of you who chose card number 5, strength, another, lots of fiery energies lately, you know. Fiery girls, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in sun, moon or rising. We are doing a lot of work lately with the vibration of the world and of humanity. Lots and lots and lots of things are depending on fire energies, and because we need to warm up everybody and make everybody warm and comfortable. So strength card, what comes to your true calling, you have this incredible energy inside, fire burning inside, and at the same time incredible patience. It's a very bright talent. If you have a talent, it's one of a kind, and any profession connected to creativity. You are self-motivating. You don't have to be convinced to do something, and you are not afraid of risking. It's like this Slavic expression, if you don't risk, you don't drink champagne. And you give yourself fully to the idea or to something what you are doing, creative energy, absolutely phenomenal creative energy. But what is your true gift is breaking the old paradigm and coming to the next level. It can be spiritually, it can be emotionally and physically, or all three together. Bringing down the old and bringing out the new. You are phenomenal in pretty much all of their professions, but you like to risk. So this is those kind of people who climb the mountains, who cross the oceans. Amelia Earhart, the one who flew across the ocean, would be like this. Also very good in, again, psychology, in psychic works like mediums, healers, because again, this is the energy of the fiery planets. You understand the instincts of other people. You understand psychology, so you would be great as psychologist, psychiatrist, psychologist, hypnologist, regression specialist. You could be a fantastic trainer if it comes to sport, because you know, not just you know how to teach others. So you're a great teacher. Why a great teacher? Because you combine not just the strengths and the passion, but you see how this woman holds the lion without any efforts. The lion stays with her just because he wants to stay there, not because she's forcing him to stay there. Incredible, bright, energetic person you are. You can be very brave. You can be even heroic. You are not somebody who's gonna sit and just watch somebody to suffer. Sometimes you don't have any fears. It's very passionate people, pretty magnetic. You're magnetic, you're charismatic, so you can influence the other, but at the same time you're emotionally very strong. You know, it's not like you're strong, but your emotions can be all over the place. But you are also emotionally very strong, and usually you are capable of knowing what exactly you want and how to achieve it. Very strong person you are. So and the last one, number 6, what is your true calling in life? Well, I even have to say anything? Magician. Listen, I just wonder, I already suspected that if not, but 98% of my subscribers are with very powerful psychic abilities, and probably 98% of my subscribers are either twin flames or karmic halves, because I very seldom do the reading for a person who is not a powerful psychic. It seems like attracts like, and I attract to myself people who are like me. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? What else can I tell you? Magician is a magician. So it's all 4 elements existing in this card. Elements of fire, earth, air, and water. Unbelievable power, psychic abilities, and also at the same time great intellect. The ability to have anything with profession consisting creativity there. They are independent, have unbelievable willpower, know how to control themselves and know how to control the other. Magician is a magician. A little downside can be that they can be manipulative because it's a magician, but there is nothing they cannot do. Literally, their own life is a bestseller. They attract people to themselves who are extraordinary because they are extraordinary. It's incredible intellect. If you get an idea, you can make everybody else to burn with the same idea. There is nothing which you cannot achieve. There is, let me repeat it, nothing you cannot achieve. You're a master communicator. You know how to communicate with anybody and everybody, but you can be sly like a fox. Your influence over other people is incredible. You are capable of anything, but believe it or not, the greatest thieves, greatest in the world thieves who robbed the biggest corporations and stole diamonds for $10 billion, and no one could ever catch them in 25 years, they were magicians as well. So there is nothing you cannot do. Absolutely nothing you can do. Literally nothing you cannot do. Of course, this is what connected to magic, connected to psychics, connected to esoteric knowledges, connected to deep intuition, connected to anything what other people are not capable to do. But another great talents that possess, as well as I said in Seven of Cups, they are great writers, movie creators, books creators, story creators, because you see that he holds the sword, it's intellect. Cup is deep emotions. Pentacle, capable of doing money. And the wand, sometimes they say the wand is a pen, so they are great writers and the creators of, or you can create, for example, a beautiful ballet, a new version of Nutcracker, or new performance of some star. You can do anything, but intellectual and psychic abilities of magician are great. You can be artist, you can be social studies, you can rule anybody, you can great teacher, greatest teachers come from magician. You can teach, you can be an awesome doctor, because whatever profession you choose in medical field, not only you will possess the knowledge of traditional medicine, they possess extrasensoric abilities, so you really can heal. You really can heal even with your presence. So pretty much you can do anything. Oh, they also great orators. They also great gurus, motivational speech performers, those who works on television, those who work in show business, those who can inspire others. So pretty much you can have it all, because the magician card has all 4 elements in it. Such a video. If you need to contact me, all the information is under the video, and I am wishing you all the most beautiful things in the world, girls. Namaste.